Hmm. Happy Sunday. I just got notified um, that I have a copyright strike on my channel. And so I researched it, and I did a song by Bryan Adams called Summer of '69. And apparently they contacted YouTube and requested that YouTube take down the song that they own. It was Universal Music Publishing Group, UMPG. And that's the first copyright strike that I've ever gotten, for playing cover songs on my channel. And I've played quite a bit of covers. I've played some really good hit songs that are covers, by a lot of different great musicians, Patty Loveless, Vince Gill, Hank Williams Jr., Miranda Lambert, Dolly Parton, I mean, you name it. And no problem, ever. And, I'm not making any money. I only have like 128 subscribers or something. I'm in the transportation industry for a job. So I was essentially, the way I view it, is I was punished. I was punished for playing a great song that Bryan Adams sang. I don't know exactly who wrote it, but apparently Universal Music Publishing Group owns this song, right? So they had it removed and had a strike. Now, if you know anything about YouTube, if you get 3 strikes, you're out. I don't know for how long. I don't know if you're banned forever, but 3 strikes, you're banned off YouTube. And this is just something that I do. It makes me feel good. Hopefully I can bring you some joy if you listen to it. The song did really well. I did a great job on it. The lyrics weren't exact, but it flowed real nice, and the song was great. I'm talking about Summer '69 that I posted that was removed, that I got a copyright strike over. It did really, really, really well. And so it really did better than any other song that I've done up until just the past few days. But I don't understand why I got punished. I got in trouble. I kind of feel bad about it, like I did something wrong. But, it's not like I booked a concert down here at the local casino and played all Bryan Adams music and made, $250,000 in a night. Booking tickets and packing the place out. I didn't do that. I can understand that. I mean, these are intellectual properties. These are intellectual rights, and I understand that. But for somebody like me to get punished for singing a great song that you'd never hear on the radio anymore, nobody knows about it. I mean, the way I view it is that I'm keeping the song alive. Okay? How many people are on YouTube playing Bryan Adams? How many people on YouTube are playing rock and roll at all? How many people on YouTube are supporting Universal Music Publishing Group songs? And I thought through the process of how this could work. I mean, people don't know about that song. It's a wonderful song. They hear me singing it. I've got some young people viewing my channel. They see the song, and then they find out who played it originally, and they listen to Bryan Adams, and they listen to a few more of his songs. And the next thing you know, Bryan Adams books a show here at the local casino, or theater. And they're like, hey, man, I like that song Summer '69, and I listened to some. Why don't we go to this concert, Why don't we go to this concert? Ticket sales. Or maybe they, see it, and they're at the mall one day, and they see a Bryan Adams t-shirt, and they buy a t-shirt. So the way I view it is I'm helping. I'm basically being somewhat of an agent for UMPG, Universal Music Publishing Group. I don't see any reason at all why I should get punished, in my view, and in my opinion, for supporting their music. Now, if I was somebody like Hank Jr., maybe Jason Aldean, a big name musician like that, and I book a concert to play my music, and I play a Bryan Adams song, then I would think that I would probably have to call Universal Music Publishing Group and say, hey, I really like this song. Can I get permission to sing this song at this concert? We're playing 20 songs. We're going to play one of yours. We'll give you a kickback, $5,000 or whatever, something like that. But, this is nothing of the sort what I'm doing. I mean, I'm sitting here in my living room, behind on my mortgage. and I feel violated. I really do. I feel violated. And I don't think it's right. Okay? Now that's just how I feel about it. I don't think it's right what they did. I don't think it was the right decision. And so I thought, well, what am I going to do about it, So I got on YouTube, and I filed a claim to YouTube, basically in a real professional manner, just like I just now did, because I am a professional. And I explained to them what I just explained to you in writing, and I submitted it. We'll see what happens. But so anyway, there's that. And then I was thinking, well, I wouldn't mind if somebody played one of my songs under these same conditions. Right? I wouldn't mind at all. I would love to hear somebody else sing my song. And it's not going to hurt me at all. I mean, I don't want you taking my song that I wrote, that I worked on, and my labor, and taking my music and getting a hit song off of something that I work for, and basically stealing my music. I wouldn't want that. But if you put it on YouTube and people like it, that's fine, man. They're gonna say, well, who wrote that song? Oh, it's that guy Brian Morris, man. He's down there in Southeast Indiana. Yeah, he wrote that song, man. He's got it. And then they go to my channel, and it floods more traffic into my channel, and so on and so forth. So like, for example, I just did I was going through, and I saw a video of Miranda Lambert, and she took this Wildfire song, and she only played a good clip of it, not the whole thing. Acoustically, just her and the guitar. No mic, no power, no nothing. Okay, like I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to show you my song, but and I thought, man, I went through the song and I listened to it, and I felt like, man, I want to write a duet part to that song. So I did, and I posted it, and it's gotten a lot of views. People seem to like it, and that's not taking anything away from the label that she's with, or the record company that she's with, or taken away from her or her family. I just like the song a lot. I like Wildfire. I like Miranda Lambert. She's keeping it country, and I like country music. And there's some others that are keeping it country, but I like rock and roll too. But my heart is with country, and so I thought, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to handle this? Because I can turn this around into a positive situation, right? Even though my feelings are hurt and I feel violated. So I'm going to set that string sounds out a little bit. And it's a little high. The winter time, it's dry. I just tuned this up because I didn't want to do this for this video. That one's high too. Love you. Don't waste your time on someone that'll use you. Don't waste your time on someone who'll cheat on you. And you'll find a Don't waste your time on someone who'll backbite you. Don't waste your time on someone who'll tell lies to you. Don't waste your time on someone who won't cry for you. And you'll find your life. Don't waste your time. This is a 76 Martin, and I've got light strings on it because I like to bend, and it's easier to play and bend strings, but it gets caught on these frets, and that's what happened to the song. That's what messed that up. But I'm gonna let it go. It's my song. Anyway, sometimes I'll finger pick that song. Sometimes I'll